let me see if I can get into this gossip of the city. Hopefully this page is open. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. Could we find it? Could we find it? I don't know if I will find it. Okay, let me just go straight to Shade Room. All right. Yo, the conversation everybody's having right now is like, yo, did Chief Sosa groom Bhadbhabie? Okay? Recently she came out and admitted that she tattooed his name 5 times and that either she was going to get it covered up or something like that. Regardless, she's with somebody new, which is not Chief Keef. And also, if you don't know the whole situation behind it, Bhadbhabie is 20 and Chief Keef is 27, right? Regardless, people have said this is weird. How do you have so much tattoos of this man when you are that young? Okay, let me see if I can play this.
Last name, his name, his.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Here we go.
So I have Chief Keef's birthday, his last name, his nickname, and his, like, I have CK on my ankles, then I have his last name right here, and then I just covered his birthday up here, and then I have So on my ear, and then I have Keith on my wrist.
What
Oh, damn. Why'd you cover his birthday?
Because I'm sick of it.
Okay, but you're keeping the other one.
No, I'm getting them removed.
Okay.
I am just, like, tired of being delusional. So I have Chief Keef's birthday.
Okay, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. And, like, I'm sorry, I just didn't know. I had no idea that Bhadbhabie and Chief Keef had any romantic relationship. I thought this was like, everybody looks up to Chief Keef. He's kind of just a pillar and a legend in the game. I didn't know that they used to fuck around. By the way, if you know anything about Keef and you look at his long list of baby mamas, his baby mamas pretty much do not look like Bhadbhabie, okay? Regardless, if she tatted your name 5 times, brother, you deep in them guts. We don't really have to assume. Now, what the problem became is that everybody's saying, well, hold on. If she just turned 20, unless she just went to the tattoo shop and said, give me all 5 of these, and by the way, it's really 6 because she covered up 1. How the hell she tattoo your name? She only been of age for 2 years. How'd she tattoo your name 5 times? So some people believe because they knew that he was in contact with her when she was below the age of 18, when she was like 16 or whatever the case is, running around here doing crazy shit, they believe that either he was having sex with her when she was underage, or he was grooming her to later have sex with her when she becomes of age. Now, the implications of that is people don't like people who groom, right? What is grooming? Let me define what that is. Grooming is basically saying, hey, listen, I want to operate by the letter of the law and also societal norms, and I won't date a girl that is under 18. However, I'm going to romantically flirt with her. I'm going to prep her to be the woman who I want to fuck with. So you start prepping her when she's underage, where she's malleable. She's also really naive. She wants to fit in. She is someone who could be manipulated. And now when she becomes of age, you pop out with her saying, oh yeah, this is my girl now. They accuse Adam 22 of this because they believe Adam 22 was grooming that one 16-year-old that he said he later fucked at 19. But they're looking at Chief Keef, which, by the way, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm surprised people have even talked about this, because usually when it comes to these Chicago dudes, especially Chief Keef got like 10 baby mamas. Like, people don't really, like, I've never seen people hold him to any type of standard. And I don't know if maybe because Bhadbhabie's white, or because she's just like someone who has been, kind of like just beloved ever since she was just a underage teen by like the internet world, that they kind of care if she tattooed this dude's name when she was being groomed or he was fucking her then, right? So that's the whole thing that's kind of came up. People really are trying to know. Now, when she said it on that interview, she wasn't trying to expose him. She also wasn't trying to say he was like a piece of shit, in the sense of like just overall. She was just saying that she went through a fling and that's why she tatted the name. Regardless, apparently this is Slim Danger. This girl right here, she put up this picture with Bhadbhabie, and I ain't gonna lie, Bhadbhabie does look pretty young here. And Slim Danger says, his something, not that bomb, trust me. I guess it's his shit, not that bomb. I guess she's talking about his dick. So Slim Danger allegedly has a kid for Chief Keef. I don't even know if that's really his kid. He's never confirmed or denied, but that's why I'm surprised everybody cares about this. Chief Keef don't give a comment on nothing. He don't talk about nothing. You can say the best thing about him, the worst thing about him. He don't say nothing about nothing. And when people don't react to anything and you have no expectations of them, how could you hold them to any type of cancelable offense, right? But they're talking about this. Okay, cool. Regardless, she also went on, let me see. She popped out on Twitter trying to give an explanation because people were looking at Chief Keef really weird. Also, before then, she popped out on a Instagram Live where she was kind of talking about the whole thing. This is what she said.
She's mad crazy and mad disrespectful and just looks really bad on me. And I hate like that because, like, what the f is even going on? Let me make something clear today. I'm sorry. Like, I'm already in the house mad. Like, I got a headache. Like, I'm just annoyed. I've been laying in the bed all day. Like, and I'm just on the phone with my friend, like, having a regular conversation. Like, and she go on her phone. Oh, she on in shade room. She sends me the shit. What? I don't know that girl. I don't know her. Oh my God. Like, looks like it was taken at Glam House. You know how many and whatever being Glam House and be asking me to take pictures with them when I don't even know them, and then Maya got to tell me who they is after I take the picture with them, like, cause I don't know who it is, like what, like, I don't know her. It was just like, oh,
okay,
I never did that, like, regardless of what the ever, like, bro, I would never, whether we cool, I would never ever in my life go do no like that. This is getting drugged all the way out of proportion. Like, I hate shit like this. It's mad disrespectful, and it looked bad on me.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know she has a current boyfriend, and I don't really care about what a 20-year-old really wants to do with their dating life, particularly. But it sounds like she still wants Chief Keef. You know what I mean? Like, she has another boyfriend. I can show you if you ever go to her page. She kind of shows the nigga off, Bhadbhabie. She has another boyfriend, which is this guy. But if you're hearing how she's talking about Chief Keef and, oh, I would have never took a picture with his baby mom because she keep disrespecting him. Also, she's talked about her 5 tattoos. Like, first of all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not dating no girl that got 5 tattoos of another nigga's name. That sounds crazy. That sounds ridiculous, right? It sounds like she still wants Chief Keef, don't she? Anyway, I digress. Let's go back to what she's saying.
Like, crazy. Like, all this going around, like, first of all, I'll take blame. I should have never went on Twitter in the first place and called the man a bitch. Like, all right, cool. Because now it's like, now y'all looking and nitpicking at it and trying to figure it out. So I have to tell something before stories just get made up. Like, I'm not going to sit and bash him. Like, only time I ever disrespected him was that little Twitter. Like, I would never disrespect him publicly. Like it's just like, I don't get that.
By the way, this is why they're accusing her of being groomed. Because she's not with him. But the way she talks about him is like there's some admiration there that's bigger than just being in a relationship. So people think, hey, if, grooming a lot of times, just like how young girls are impressionable and malleable to kind of take after father figures or masculine figures in their life, if a guy who ends up fucking you later basically comes in your life and has an impression on you, even if they're with you or not, you feel indebted to them. And the way she's talking about him, that's why people are saying that, right?
Down like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, now it just looks like, oh, this never did that. Like, regardless of what the ever, like, bro, I would never, ever in my life go hang out with that be talking about him. Or regardless of where me and him stand, whether we want to kill each other, whether we cool, I would never, ever in my life go do no like that. Is getting drugged all the way out of proportion. Like, I hate shit like this. It's mad disrespectful, and it looked bad on me.
Okay.
Stooping so fucking low to go hang out with a bitch that publicly be talking about him. Like, no, bro, no. Like, what? Like, I'm mad I even have to talk about this because Sosa don't give this bitch no time of day. Like, I'm mad I even have to speak on this, but it just looks bad on my part. Like, you can see, I'm looking at right now. You can see, I don't even have no tattoos on my face. Like, face little as hell. Like, I was 15, 16. Like, bro, I did not, bro, what?
What Bhadbhabie doesn't realize is that this makes the whole situation even worse. If this was when you were younger than 18, what this actually means is that, if you guys don't know, this woman here, which is Slim Danger, she's like 33. Chief Keef, who's down here, is 18. No, he's 27. When they start fucking around, he was barely legal. And then she's now barely legal. So what the implication is almost like some Jeffrey Epstein shit, right? That's what some people are thinking. Again, this is not what I believe. I'm just telling you why people are talking about this, because I don't necessarily care to talk about it, but I'm just explaining what people are talking about it for. It appeared that she may have groomed Chief Keef, right? Or not groomed, but she tried to fuck Chief Keef because he was a new rich millionaire that just, like, actually Chief Keef got on the scene when he was 16. So she was older than him. She tried to fuck Chief Keef before he got to 18. And then she's basically taking a picture with her when she's under 18, kind of making it seem like she groomed her for Keef, that once she turned, like, it's some nasty shit. You get what I mean? Again, Keef doesn't care enough to respond to this shit, but I could imagine he probably hit her on the low to say, yo, what's up with this? And I think that's why she's panicking, trying to explain this shit on live, if you ask me.
This is crazy. Stooping so fucking low to go hang out with a bitch that publicly be talking about him. Like, no, bro, no. Like, what? Like, I'm mad I even have to talk about this because Sosa don't give this no.
Okay.
I don't know this. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? This is crazy. And y'all know how that get down with her. Like, she, every time you, bro, I don't even want to speak on this, but it's like mad annoying. Like, I've seen all that shit that be on Shade Room, all that shit that be on all them blogs and shit. Like, I've seen all that shit, how she disrespect him, and every time you see her, it's, oh yeah, I'm Chief Keef baby mama. Like, that your baby not even his. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is mad crazy, bro. I don't even want to talk on this, but it's like, now it just got me looking crazy. Like, oh, you stupid that low? Like, no, bro.
All right, listen. I don't know what's going on with whatever sexual or relationship affairs that Bhadbhabie has with Chief Keef. I'll tell you the truth. If there is something, I don't know. It looks a little bit odd just based on how, it's kind of being presented. But I'll say this though, Bhadbhabie, whatever you were doing before, whether it was OnlyFans or whatever, like you recessed to wherever you were comfortable. Seemed like you were at peace. If anybody knows anything about you, people know that you all that loud ghetto shit that you were doing, it felt like you had issues either at home with the family, your mom. You had a lot of issues coming up. It seemed like you've been doing good. Listen, please continue your healing. And I do not want to see you consistently popping up back in music. I know you try to drop songs from here and there, but you've been doing a good job living whatever happy life you've been living over there. You just have to be cognizant. If you used to mess with some of these dudes while you were underage or when you just turned 18, people are going to accuse you, or like people are going to judge you when you speak about your relationships with them. Unfortunately, all of these guys, people saw around you or talking to you before you were of age, and they were hoping there was no sexual contact. When you now come back later to say, oh yeah, I used to fuck with this guy, they're like, wait, when? Because you were underage when we thought y'all were just doing music. I ain't gonna lie, for the longest I thought they were just doing music. I didn't know Chief Keef was fucking Bhadbhabie, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Anyway, she did try to make a point as well. She tried to make it through tweets. She said, where's her tweets at? Let's see if I can find it. She says, wait, I'm confused. 20 and 27 is weird, but 30 and 37 isn't. Calling somebody a pedophile isn't just something you say to troll or talk shit. It's disrespectful as fuck. I can't stand the motherfucker, but I'm not the type of person to let someone's names be ruined with lie. Dead that shit. So basically, she's saying, stop calling Chief Keef a pedophile. She says, I'm going to tell the real every time, no matter what it's about or what terms. I know what it's like to have your name ruined with lies. Just because he knew me before 18 doesn't mean it was like that. Y'all wouldn't understand how we were, and that don't mean he groomed me either. I'm in a new relationship now and happy as fuck. I don't care to keep feeding into the bullshit. But me and Sosa characters got played with badly today. I'm not okay with it. He I wouldn't do no spiteful weird shit like that. I was more mad about how I looked like a weird bitch. I let y'all in on some of it because I fucked up and I called him that on there. Then I had to let y'all know something before because I started putting 2 and 2 and getting 5. If I don't, I fucked up. Shit would have never escalated to this. I wouldn't had did that from the jump on some drunk mad shit.
So I have
okay. Again, clearly she's just trying to pick up for him. What's the truth behind it? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like respectfully, I rather not know. And when I mean I rather not know, I know that some of these rappers, I'm gonna just be honest, I just rather not know. You know what I mean? Like you heard a lot of stories about this young woman when she was younger being around rappers, and you would hope it would be on the up and up. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on to some other shit. What else is popping? Hey, I definitely want to send some healing energy. I gotta